Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated luxury compact SUVs of the year, the 2026 Lexus NX. Whether you're a fan of refined style, cutting-edge technology, or just want to see what Lexus has been cooking up lately, you're in for a treat. We've got a lot to talk about, so buckle up as we take a full walk around, step inside, and hit the road with this fresh evolution of the NX lineup. First impressions: the design language of the new NX feels more sculpted, more assertive, and unmistakably Lexus. The front fascia now features a slightly revised spindle grille, still bold, but noticeably sleeker than previous models. The designers have taken the controversial elements of past generations and refined them. You'll notice thinner LED headlamps, reshaped DRLs, and a new air intake pattern on the lower bumper. The grille's mesh is tighter and finished in a satin chrome, depending on the trim. It looks futuristic but not overdone. Along the side, the proportions remain compact, but everything from the shoulder lines to the window trim has been sharpened. There's a new concave curve that runs just beneath the beltline, subtle, but it adds a sense of forward motion. Lexus also revised the mirror housings and door handle design for better aerodynamics. Wheels come in a variety of styles, with 19-inch alloys standard on most trims and optional 20s with a black finish on the F-Sport handling model. Overall, it's clean, premium, and confident. Now swinging around back at the rear of the NX sees the biggest design evolution. You get a new connected taillight bar stretching across the hatch, flanked by more angular LED lenses. The Lexus word mark is now spelled out across the tailgate, replacing the traditional logo, a growing trend in the luxury space. There's also a new rear diffuser treatment and integrated dual exhaust finishers for a sportier vibe, especially on the F-Sport trims. It looks planted, with a lower stance and wider track compared to the outgoing version, giving it a more athletic, almost European flair. Step inside. Let's talk about the interior, and folks, this is where Lexus really pulls ahead. The cabin of the 2026 NX is an exercise in modern luxury. Everything is driver-focused, with an evolved version of the Tizuna cockpit layout. The centerpiece, a stunning 14-inch touchscreen display with Lexus' latest interface, which is finally intuitive and responsive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the voice command system now uses natural language that, hey, for once actually understands you. Materials are top-notch throughout the cabin. You've got soft touch surfaces, open-pore wood or aluminum accents depending on your trim, and beautifully stitched leather on the seats and dash. Even the base trims feel upscale, with synthetic new looks that's more comfortable and breathable than you'd expect. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable and sharp, with clean graphics. There's also an available head-up display that projects your speed and navigation cues onto the windshield, reducing eye movement while driving. One thing we love, the new ambient lighting system. You can now choose from over 60 colors, and the transitions are buttery smooth, perfect for setting a mood during nighttime drives. Under the hood space-wise, the NX continues to offer solid headroom and legroom in both rows, especially for a compact SUV. The rear seats recline slightly and fold flat with a 60-40 split, and the cargo area is wide and deep enough for a weekend getaway. Lexus also added a kick sensor for the power liftgate, which comes in handy when your hands are full. Comfort is elevated with features like ventilated front seats, a panoramic glass roof, heated steering wheel, and the new Lexus Climate Concierge that can adjust temperature, fan speed, and seat heating automatically for each passenger. It's thoughtful engineering like this that helps justify the price tag. The 2026 Lexus NX is offered in 4 main configurations: NX 250, NX 350, NX 350 hours, and the plug-in hybrid NX 450 hours plus. Each brings a slightly different flavor depending on your priorities. The NX 250 kicks things off with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, producing 203 horsepower. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic and front or all-wheel drive. It's the most affordable, but also the least dynamic of the bunch, good for everyday commuting with solid fuel economy. Step up to the NX 350 and you get a turbocharged 2.4-liter inline-4 with 275 horsepower and 317 pounds-feet of torque. Now we're talking. This one feels lively, especially in Sport S Plus mode. The throttle response is sharp, and the 0-60 time drops to around 6.6 seconds. It comes standard with AWD and an adaptive variable suspension on the F-Sport model, which tightens things up beautifully in corners without sacrificing comfort. For those leaning toward efficiency, the NX 350 hours hybrid combines a 2.5-liter engine with 2 electric motors, delivering 240 horsepower and excellent MPG ratings, around 39 combined. It's smooth, quiet, and perfect for city drivers who want luxury without the gas-guzzling guilt. And finally, the NX 450 hours Plus plug-in hybrid is the star for tech lovers. With 304 combined horsepower and an EV-only range of about 38 miles, it's ideal for short commutes and full electrification when needed. It's quick to a 0 to 60 in around 6 seconds flat. You can plug it in overnight on a level 2 charger and start each day fully charged. It's also eligible for some state and federal incentives, depending on where you live. Across all models, the driving experience is composed and quiet. Lexus continues to prioritize refinement over aggression, but there's enough muscle and precision here to satisfy most drivers. The steering is light but precise, and road noise is impressively dampened. It's the kind of SUV that makes you want to extend your drive just for the comfort of it. Safety-wise, every 2026 NX comes standard with Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. That includes adaptive cruise control with curve speed management, lane tracing assist, road sign recognition, intersection support, and a new proactive driving assist that gently slows the car when approaching curves or slower vehicles. Very advanced stuff. Now, how much does all this cost? Pricing starts at around $41,500 for the base NX 250 and climbs to just over $60,000 for a fully loaded NX 450 hours Plus with every bell and whistle. Most buyers will likely land somewhere in the $48,000 to $55,000 range depending on trims and options. Considering the technology, comfort, and hybrid offerings, the NX offers strong value in the luxury compact SUV space. The 2026 Lexus NX is not just a refresh, it's a smart evolution. Lexus has taken everything that made the NX popular, comfort, tech, efficiency, and wrapped it in a sharper, more modern package. It doesn't scream for attention, but it doesn't have to. It knows exactly what it is: a luxurious, tech-savvy, efficient SUV for people who want a premium experience without the pretension. It may not be the most powerful in its class, or the most off-road capable, but it delivers where it counts: everyday usability, elegance, and long-term reliability. The improvements in the infotainment, hybrid performance, and design all make it feel like a worthy contender in 2026's crowded SUV market. Thanks for joining us on this full review of the 2026 Lexus NX here on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment with your favorite feature or your favorite Lexus Model and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive reviews like this one. We've got more new models and behind the wheel experiences coming up, so hit that bell icon to stay notified. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you on the road.